So get that shit out your mind. And you keep on trying to hustle and shit, and you ain't making nothing. Get a goddamn job. And I'm gonna tell you how you do this. You get a job, and if that's not the job that you want, that's fine and dandy.
Work it.
All you do is you keep going until you find what you want.
Find another one.
That's it. Drug dealing ain't for everyone. God damn it, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody, man. Cut the bullshit out. Y'all doing senseless killing, man.
But you think the killing got to do with the drugs?
Not all of them ain't got to do with drugs. Some of this shit got to be done with
the killers. A lot of it got to do with these motherfuckers on drugs.
Damn, man.
Damn, they're selling the drugs.
So we go back to.
I think a lot of it got to do with them being on drugs. Me personally, that's my personal
motherfuckers start disrespecting each other, and niggas ain't having it.
But a lot of times it ain't even that though. Like some of these killers are so frivolous, man.
They're stupid. It feels that what? Why? Because motherfuckers feels they disrespect them. Yo, like me, you, him, that's nigga we hung with, we will never kill a motherfucker for stepping on our tennis shoes, man. We don't give a fuck how much they cost.
But that's because we men.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the point.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody feels that everybody disrespect you. It's not. It's not that.
It goes back to what I say week in and week out. We got a lot of males, not enough men. This was the problem is. Men don't handle situations like this. Men used to know. Do you have situations when dudes came back with a gun, maybe came back with a gun and did some shoot? Maybe.
Man, said free cheese on the trap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Free cheese is on the trap, Jack. Ain't no bullshit, man.
This shit be having me so speechless. And for me that's rare. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a guy who ever at a loss for words. But when it comes to this situation and what's going on here in Baltimore, man, I'm at a loss for words, man. Like I don't even, some of the shit like right now, man, we having women being killed at an alarming rate, man. At one time, women and children was off limits.
Off limits.
It was off limits. There wasn't even no question about it.
If a woman come to you and she pregnant, get the hell away from here. Don't ever come back around anymore.
Like I said, yo, I'm listening.
There was rules to this shit.
I'm listening to Ricky Smiley one day, right? Ricky Smiley had Jeff Johnson on. Good brother. Everybody knows Jeff Johnson. Jeff Johnson said, Ricky, I'm not idolizing the gangsters of our time. He said, but when we were growing up and the gangsters had a problem with one another, when they went to do whatever it was they was going to do, if women and children was outside, it got postponed to a later date.
Yeah, right. Men.
And this was on a national syndicated radio show on first thing in the morning. This is what their topic was.
Men.
Because that's what men did.
That's right.
You always protected women and children at all costs, man. That's what real men do. That's just like when if you have a real woman, and you having conversation with a woman, when you're a real man, right? If you ask a woman, what is it that make you like or love me so much? Mm-hmm. Most real women, the first thing she's gonna tell you is that I feel safe with you. Mm. Yeah. If a real woman is not telling you that she doesn't feel safe with you, then you're not the man that you're supposed to be.
That's jackpot right there.
Your woman should always feel safe with you. You know what I'm saying?
They should always feel that. And a woman want a man that's gonna protect them. That is jackpot.
If you got to go to a grave doing it,
you know how many?
That's what real men are supposed to do.
You know how many people that said that to me? You see what I'm saying? Yo, most of mine is gonna protect. That's it.
When a man,
if you're
gonna walk on the curb,
exactly.
Put it in
if you're gonna do that, guess what she know? She know. You ain't gotta tell her. I don't care how many arguments you get into. Mm-hmm. I don't care what she tell you. You don't love me, but guess what? If she ever told you that I know you gonna protect me, she know that you love her.
Yeah.
It's nothing else said.
Ain't no question.
I don't give a fuck how mad she get mad at you, fellas.
Ain't no
But
question.
if she know that you are the one to protect her,
Ain't no
she
question.
love you, man. Real talk. Real talk, Jack. Because we got some people here, their own fathers won't even protect them. And that's a problem. That's a problem to me as a man. I don't never want my kids to feel like I can't be there to protect them, man. Ever. Everybody, man, why you so? Because guess what? I'm afraid of what I'm gonna do.
Because when you
to
hit
protect you.
when you hit that bump in the night, there ain't no question. You should be in there flipping the coin on who the fuck gonna go downstairs.
You know, bullshit.
You in that bitch, I got tails.
Right.
It's heads, you go.
Right.
No.
Right.
You hear bumping in the night. If you ain't got that thing in there, you grab that baseball bat, you going down the stairs. Or if you got that thing in the drawer, you reach in the nightstand, you get that Yule and you head on downstairs. See what that bump in the night is.
Showtime.
But you shouldn't be in there flipping the coin.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm like,
Once
get back to men, man. Men have to be men, man.
one set, we have a caller said it's the cultural music. I can also agree to that as well. Music. We talked about this before in an episode where I said that music is the devil's.
Music has music. I'm gonna go. Whoever the caller is, I'm with you. I'm gonna go with you on that.
Just like yesterday.
That has a lot to do with it.
So just like yesterday, we was all on at my cousin's house. We were on the pool side, we were all in the pool and everything like that. Everybody loud, la, 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 la. Put some jazz on, everything calmed down. I told my cousin, I said, you see now I got the jazz on? You see how everything calmed down? You see how you calm the fuck down? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I said, see, music will change an individual just like
They always say that music will soothe the savage beast.
Yes.
This shit is not cliche.
No.
It's been proven. They've
Way
done
before
it.
our time, bro.
They've done it in zoo settings. All of that.
Mm-hmm.
Where they can put certain music on and it will calm
Way before our time.
ferocious and vicious animals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
So,
cliche. This is not by chance. This is fact.
Exactly. So just think about this. You have so many people. People don't like people just because of their race. Right? But when it comes down to that music, right?
Bring them all together.
Bring them all together, man. Everybody shining together. If it ain't that, it's sports. And sports is like another devil's thing because, you know what I mean, that's how people react on the sports thing too. Because that ain't nothing but the gladiators fighting for that.
Let's do something. Let's do something different today. Let's ask our callers. Everybody that's chimed in. We want y'all to send us a message. Message us and tell us what y'all feel like could be done to change and curb this crime that's going on in Baltimore. We'll read them and then we'll elaborate on whatever it is that y'all send into us.
Yeah, that's positive. That's positive. I hope we can get some people that can chime in on that.
Facebook, IG, YouTube, whatever. We're on everything.
Yeah.
Anyone's on there and they listening?
Mook, you got any ideas, man?
Hold on, go get finished. I'm trying to figure out the joint. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I kind of missed out what y'all was talking. Trying to figure out
Go ahead. We good.
some more
We
questions.
good.
You jumped me for nothing. Y'all go
Exactly.
ahead.
Because you quiet over there. This is your segment right here, baby. You like to talk about shit like this.
I
Some
started
ideas.
it. Y'all turned to talk. I started to talk for a whole 20 minutes.
I'm trying.
Bullshit.
How long I talk? I wouldn't have stopped. Y'all chimed in, so I stopped. I wouldn't want to let y'all go ahead.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, yo. Yeah, man. But no, we want y'all to try to help us out, man. So I know our ideas ain't always granted. Our ideas ain't always 100. You know what I mean? We do have somebody that says something that says education. We don't read.
Definitely.
I agree to that. I most definitely.
Education is definitely that's definitely a major part. Definitely a major part.
It's not just about reading, because education. We can talk about education such as basically people like being educated in finances and things like that, because our schools and inner city schools don't even really be teaching people how to manage their funds or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Well, that's pretty much on all levels though.
Yeah, and I think,
financial literacy you're not gonna get. I don't care.
But I think that we need that. We should, absolutely. I think we need that.
The EYL boys talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
Like, that should. Why is that not a part of the criteria?
Right, and it should be, but it's not. It's like that for a reason, and we know the reason.
It's systemic.
Everybody can be.
It's systemic.
We go back to the same thing. Everybody can't have money.
All right, we got somebody on here said, sincere government officials. What do you say? And a true partnership with the community. He said we need to have strong partnership and programs that are properly funded and are managed. That's definitely true. Because half the fucking programs and stuff we got, every time you turn around, you find out somebody done stole the money, or something ain't going right with it, or money been mismanaged. So call us spot on with that.
Yeah.
No question.
Yeah. Everybody, a lot of people. But see, this is the thing I have a problem with. I have an issue with. I'm going to get to y'all calls over on Facebook. I have an issue with they keep giving the same organizations the money. And you really have organizations that's really doing something with the bread that they're getting. And I'm gonna name two of them I know for a fact, because I'd be damned if a lot of money coming out of our own pockets. That's SOAR and MOS. For a fact. Ain't no stealing over there. If anything, we spending more money of our own. And we always reaching out for some help, but we don't reach out to get under nobody's umbrella, because you're not going to control us. Because we know what our agenda is. We have somebody also says the generation is no morals and no principles. And that's absolutely true.
And those are listen.
That's absolutely true.
Whoever wrote that, those are the same two words I use all the time. There's no principles and there are no morals at all. At all. It's just balls to the wall out here. Every man for themselves. Like
we have another one. We have another one says bring back the death penalty.
Yeah, I say the same thing.
Stop giving good time. Stop these lawyers. Stop the slap on the wrist approach. But it says, but to tell the truth,
know that slap.
The government has their hands in crime. The government has their hands in crime too, and we are too blind as a race to see it. Not me. God damn it.
All right, I'm ready to try to put me on the spot.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to put me on the spot. I'm here now. Okay, I got my shit together.
So we got somebody that said we need
doing the bullshit.
Somebody said we need youth and family services, and we need exposure to a different lifestyle.
You see me trying to get shit together, and you try to put me on the spot.
Now I can agree to that.
I'm ready. What you talking about? Let's go.
This is what I'm saying.
What you talking about?
You said with the different lifestyle thing. Now that goes back to what I said 20 episodes ago. If it was a way that they could get a program, remember when I talked about even if they could grab 10 at-risk youth kids and just take them somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Take them to another country somewhere. Let them just see how other people are living. You feel what I'm saying? You'd be surprised if
you trying to bring that.
You'd be surprised.
I thought you bought you, yo.
If the way that may change somebody else's mentality. Because if you don't see nothing but the corner that you on every day, this is all you think. You think that this is it.
Right.
Like I talked about last week, like them dudes right my way. That's the pinnacle of their life.
That's true.
They come out and stand on that block every day because they don't see or don't know nothing else. You feel what I'm saying? So if you could just get them and just take them somewhere else and let them see the good life side, the real good life side, not just seeing a rapper living a good life. Let them see that there are some working people who get up and live a good life every day.
See, that's why.
What you mean? Who take them?
Like any of these programs, that's a run.
Let's say this: us, MOS. We try to take people fishing. Fishing is so calm.
Yeah,
fishing is a peace of mind. You can have a lot of things on your brain. You go in that water, that shit
It
gone
does.
for a moment.
It does.
It releases
does. I
and
love
relaxes
fishing.
your
I love
mind. Just like that. It gives you, like, it's not, everything ain't just pounding your brain all day. It gives you a break from it.
But see,
I said y'all have years of being a camaraderie though. See y'all, you can't. It's hard to compare y'all neighborhood to other people's. Y'all always have years of camaraderie.
No, we ain't talking about neighborhood. We talking
No,
about,
I'm just talking about.
we
Talking about I know
organization.
you're talking about Minnesota.
Right.
All right. So, but you saying you say you just take people fishing from your neighborhood, right?
go ahead.
Not
go
just
ahead,
our
go ahead.
neighborhood.
We got a caller, but
From
go ahead.
all
Let
over.
y'all
Okay,
finish.
all right,
This
but
is our
this is what I'm saying. Y'all neighborhood, y'all more of an example, right? So you should be more on like explaining what how y'all bring our neighborhood, but at the same time, y'all neighborhood has generational. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like generational camaraderie though. Like it ain't like at this point right now. In the 1500 block of Pennsylvania Avenue, it's all over the place. Like
People moving
people
in,
ain't
people moving out.
People ain't from there, ain't from there.
Yeah.
And like I said, so y'all neighborhood is kind of like I would say it's kind of like established. Like it's kind of like in a position
But-
where
We don't only, like, we mainly, but we dedicate ourselves to outside of Sandtown as well. All right, but
Y'all just called the men of
we
Sandtown.
just call it the
but-
men of Sandtown because
y'all definitely
it's where we
deal.
started at, and
Yeah.
actually, basically, everybody on our board is from Sandtown.
Yeah, yeah.
And let's not get it, like, Sandtown is a big community.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, if you look at the ratio of the blocks and everything,
Right.
it goes over to North Avenue, come over down off Pennsylvania,
Mhm.
over down. It's big.
no, if I don't look at y'all's controlling that North Avenue shit is low.
No, well, we go all the way up to where Gilmore.
Man, y'all should go
North and Cary and all
That
that.
shit sound good, but y'all should go past fucking Lawn Street about as far as it go, and down to like Lafayette. From between Lafayette and Lawrence, y'all good.
Well, basically,
That's what I consider that y'all have control over. Cause anything past Lafayette, that Harlem shit, all that shit kind of different.
Well, if we still corral with down.
But past Lafayette's different.
see, that's-
when you pass Lafayette going towards Emerson Avenue, all that shit get different.
No, but see,
Then when you pass Lawrence, you talking about Arnold and them, so that shit get different
yeah,
again.
but understand
You know
what I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
But we still have people that's
No, but I do stand. I see Heavy up there. Heavy always on Curry and Lawrence.
yeah.
I see Heavy up there all the time.
then you got
And he be
brother-
wearing the
then-
shirt.
Then you got brother Al. Brother Al is up on that end too. So like we up in that area.
Yeah, that's
Well,
all
man.
still Sandtown.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah, I'm not. I
But see-
understand, Sam, but what I
But you
mean
talking about how
is,
far we reach out?
right? Y'all reaching ability is.
But no, we reach out up there as well. That's what I'm
Let's
trying
be
to tell you.
real. The
No,
people that came, the shit that happened in Lawrence came from fucking Gilmore Projects.
Man, that shit is done. That shit over with. It's
I'm just
old.
saying in general though. I'm just trying to explain
Yeah,
to you.
but no-
Y'all control.
but right-
We keeping 100. Y'all control is only up to like Lawrence. I'm
No,
talking
no,
about
you
y'all.
talking-
I'm talking
you
about.
talking
When I
about-
say y'all, I'm
you
talking about
speaking
Calhoun
Sandtown itself.
Moser. I'm
Okay.
just reading basically Calhoun
All right,
Moser.
I got you.
Calhoun Moser has a
got you.
control. Like
I got
the
you.
same people out there, the OGs still out there. You get what I'm saying? The old OGs. I'm talking about when I was a baby. They still out there.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you by that.
And they listen to them. They respect
Yeah,
them.
what I'm
You
speaking
know what I'm saying?
on, like MOS, we go up there and we down as far as fucking like
Twin got shot in the store,
Harlem.
right?
Yeah,
That's Harlem.
that's Harlem Park.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's still really Sandtown,
Well, you
but it's not y'all reachable
So what is
part of it.
what
You know what
store
I'm
you
saying?
got shot in? Right there in Lafayette and
No, on
Curry
Curry.
and
Curry and
Landau.
Harlem. Curry and Landau.
Curry Landau.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? When I
That was
say
dumb as shit.
Sandtown, I speak of
They
basically
pointed
Calhoun
to you,
Moser.
I know what you. I understand what you saying. I understand what you saying.
Once you get to Lafayette, once you get to like Curry Lawrence, that's a whole different young generation up there.
I understand.
I
what
see
you're saying.
Heavy up there all the
Yeah.
time.
No.
But I'm not saying that.
No,
You know what I'm
dig
saying?
it, dig it. I understand what you're saying. I'm just talking about like the organization as men in Sandtown, how we reach.
With y'all.
We reach up that far. But I know that when you talking about the bricks, yes, I understand what you're saying. You see what I'm saying? But right there, yeah, Moji Calhoun reach all the way up there, damn near by Carrollton, and then go all the way back to fucking damn near Fulton. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then like Lawrence, like you said, and then come back down to somewhere like around by Lambeau. But parts of
I
that,
said, but y'all shit different. You can
Yeah.
go, you can still go on the Mecca, which is Calhoun Motion.
Yeah. That is the heart
Everything-
of, that is the heart of
That's the
Sandtown,
heart.
because if you go up, that's still Sandtown, but they consider that CBS.
But when you see the heart of Sandtown, you still see y'all heart. What I mean by that, y'all heart still there. You still got Bud still there. You still got Twins there. You still there. Ryan still there. Dickinson still come through there. I'm like, everybody still. That camaraderie still there. You still got Hub still out there. You get what I'm saying? Like I still see the original dudes still staying there comfortably.
Yeah.
And they supposed to.
What they do?
Yeah. And they supposed to. Anybody
We
from
can't
down
do
there,
that.
they supposed to. Because guess
Not
what?
saying that we can't.
They rightfully
Come on, bro. You can't Ali.
deserve to be there. And nobody can't take that from them. And don't supposed to. And that's supposed to be in any nigga.
No, they can. They can.
But
Ask Ali.
understand they can.
I did it.
But what I'm saying
Corey
is,
got killed on the avenue.
what I'm saying is they don't supposed to. That's all I'm saying. And I'm saying that it's supposed to be like that in any neighborhood.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to explain. It's different.
Yeah, it is different. It is
Real different.
It go back to all the.
I don't know what y'all blueprint is, but a lot of neighborhoods need to follow that blueprint. You get what I'm saying?
I'm telling
That
you,
OG still can be.
Our blueprint.
But-
Our blueprint is
But
always.
let me say this.
You heard D.
Let me say this.
You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you. And let me tell you something. I'm the original Dome Boy. You get what I'm saying? I lived at 1506 Argo Avenue. So it ain't like I came from straddling from somewhere else. We lived in it. It ain't one like I come outside on the front. I'm in the Dome. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like
Let me go to the
I was a
call.
straggler. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So what I'm saying is, and I don't feel comfortable around there.
No.
He ain't got bank around there.
And you ain't no.
He had lived across from me, lived 1505.
You ain't no sucker, is you?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. And you
Never
said
crossed
it. And you
that.
said it, right? You don't feel comfortable.
I don't feel comfortable.
Listen here, America. I look straight in this camera and tell you, I don't feel comfortable. I look right in this boat. And ain't nothing coon booger will jump out this one here.
Man, I
don't want no smoke with
sir,
these
he look like a
I'm telling
zoo
you what
around
I
there,
know.
yo.
I'm gonna say
Like a
this.
zoo around there,
I'm not gonna agree
Niggas
with
sit on
him.
top of cars. They had
I go-
shit look crazy.
I
yo.
go around my neighborhood in slippers, and I feel comfortable because that's what I'm supposed to do.
But listen here, we had a caller said adults need to be adults and stop putting yourself on the same level as their kids. He said, how can they respect you if you doing the same damn thing they doing?
God damn, that's mean.
Well, that's the
That's
problem.
facts.
That's mean. We go back to what I said.
Well-
you trying to be your child friend.
Instead of being the adult.
I always said, why do we everybody always say, we gotta go attack the kids. The kids are kind of, it's really the adults that's causing the problem.
A lot of it.
Yeah.
Because the kids are already, once they off the chain,
You ain't
that's
getting
it.
them back on it.
You ain't getting them back on there. You get what I'm
You
saying?
know what, yo? I can agree with you because you know our adults out here. Because around my way, I still correct kids. We have adults around here. Don't say nothing to my child.
Goddamn
Like you
right.
trying to tell them something wrong.